Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Richie Plunker from the Puppet Geek, and today guys, I'm here with the review of the Wireless H headset. Now, if you watch my unboxing video, you will know this is pretty much a beast of a headset. With the wireless headset itself and the receiver, it works great together. Now, I've been, using these headsets for quite a while now. I'd say maybe 2 or 3 weeks, maybe, if that. And I'm in love with these headsets. Now I know I say that with every headset I get, but I'm a big headphones fan, and usually the headphones that I do check out are really top of the line headphones, and usually they do impress me, even if it's the slightest thing, being from LED lighting or just sound quality. Now, the SteelSeries Wireless H headset has to be one of the top of the line headphones out there on the market. Now, if you're looking for a wireless headphones, I would highly recommend looking at these. Now, I know at the time I reviewed a couple of SteelSeries headsets in the past, and the SteelSeries Elite headset was, at the time, pretty much a great alternative for a wireless headset on the market. I mean, it had LED lighting, it was wireless, it was pretty fancy pants, and my God, it felt really comfortable when using. Now, with these headsets, they may not be as comfortable as the Elite headsets, but these sound a lot better and they work hell of a lot better than the SteelSeries Elite headset. Now, enough of me about blabbering on. I really want to make this review really quick and simple without going into too much detail about the headset, but giving you enough information to make a decision if this is the right headset for you. Now, the headset is really comfortable. Now, obviously adjustable also, and it sits perfectly on your ears. Now, it's an over-the-ear design. Like I mentioned before, as compared to the Elite headset, it's not really as cushiony, but it sits really comfortable and has a similar sort of fabric anyways on the ear cups, but actually fit really nice and snug. Now, it also features the SteelSeries wireless or sort of microphone, and it's retractable inside the ear cups, as why the headphones are so sort of bulky, as some people say. But the microphone I found is, across all SteelSeries headphones, is that it's not really up to par with a lot of other microphones on the market. Now, yes, it is wireless, but at the same time, you expect a sort of high quality when going into the wireless range of headphones, just because, the only reason why you get wireless is you're going to be moving around your room, or you just hate wires. And usually the fact is that most wireless headphones don't really have great wireless microphones. Now, SteelSeries hasn't actually improved any of their microphones. Even if they said they've improved it, it doesn't sound as great when compared to other microphones out there on the market. And if you are a big gamer, you would usually have a USB microphone or some other microphone that you would use other than something on the onboard headset. Now, build quality of the headset, SteelSeries always make great quality headsets. As you can see here, I'm flexing this quite well. It sort of has this sort of rubber topping with some fabric in here, like sort of cushions, leather if that. And it is quite flexible. As you can see here, I'm stretching this. Also, the ear cups fold in, so if you want to have this on your neck when resting it. But also, again, flexibility, build quality is really great. Sort of this nice hard plastic, not really cheap, has a good weight to it also. Now, taking a closer look at the ear cups, as you can see, it has this nice lining of leather around here and this sort of orange fabric, which is obviously the color of the SteelSeries H headset. It's really nice and soft, nice padding, and it sounds amazing. Now, going around to, I believe is the right ear cup where the microphone is, left ear cup, you will notice that the battery compartment's there, and it sort of has this sort of plate, which I would like to see SteelSeries make detachable, customized plates for this headset. It would be really cool and something nice, small feature for gamers out there. But looking at the headset, you do have the battery compartment here, and you do get 2 batteries with this headset, and it is quite interesting how this actually works. You do get about, they say, about 15 to 20 hours with this, and I found myself actually not charging this quite often as I did with most other wireless headphones. Now, what's really great about this is that when the headphone dies, you're actually going to be replacing it with another battery rather than plugging in a USB cable, which alternately makes it into a wired headset. Now what's really great is you do get 2 spare batteries with this, and they last you a lifetime. Now moving on to the right ear cup, once you remove the detachable ear cup, if you watch my unboxing video, it does say winning is everything on the inside. I find that really nice feature. Just on the inside, it's like the smaller details which really count in a good quality headset. Now on here, as for some reason, I've watched a couple other reviews and people say you can plug this in and charge it this way. It doesn't actually charge that way, or you can actually use this while gaming. It doesn't actually work like that. This is actually used for actually updating your headphones firmware, sending actually presets, all these fancy things to it, which is really amazing. And also at the same time, customizable, not just the headset. Like yes, the headset does work straight off, out of the box, but at the same time, you can customize this to whatever you're liking. And I find that really great with nearly all SteelSeries headsets, which go in count with the SteelSeries software, which you can get into and actually customize yourself. Now there isn't actually much buttons on the actual headset itself. You do have this volume rocker up here, which I found a bit of a hassle because it's sort of on the back of the headphones. So when you actually place it on your head and just say you're gaming on your PC or you're gaming on your console, when you do want to change the volume, you have to go back here. And it took me a while to sort of adjust to that, I guess. I mean, it's not really a big problem, but at the same time, most headsets have them at the bottom right here. But I guess they do have a mute button here, which I guess it's a great feature because it is really big, which you'll notice here, as the button is perfect for your thumb and your finger. You're not going to miss it. So when you do hit it, the actual headset will light up red when turned on. Now the actual volume rocker on the headset itself is also a button which actually controls via the receiver when you go through the settings, which we'll take a look at soon. Now when going through this, you can go through presets, different sort of EQs, and also change different sources, being a PC, console, or whatever you've plugged in really. Now one other thing before we actually move on to the receiver is you do have your sort of inline chat function right here if you are using it with the Xbox controller, and also you do have a 3.5 jack right here which can outsource to another headphones, which I've actually used a couple of times when actually watching movies or playing games, and somewhat like obviously I don't want to turn up my speakers, so I actually give them another headset, plug it in there, and we can both enjoy the wireless of freedom of the headset, except for the other guy since he has a wired tethered to my headphones. So anyways, let's go check out the wireless receiver. So this is the receiver unit right here. Now as you can see, it has a really nice display on here. It looks amazing at nighttime and it's not really glaring at your face wherever you put it. But wherever you do put the receiver, you do want to make sure you do have clear line of sight of it, just because you can go through the settings via your headphones, as I'll show you here. As you can see, I'm mixing the chat volume and the headphones, and the game volume right directly from the headset. But if you wanted to, you can actually control it from here. Now, I'm not too sure if you can see that. Now, as you can see here, I'm actually mixing the chat volume and the game volume into one, and that sort of mixes it and makes it sound slightly a bit different. But you can actually go through the settings, as you can see here. You can go through your live mixer, which will just add your equalizer, which I actually have it set to immersion, but you can actually go through a different presets here, but you can actually create your own EQ settings too. You can create it directly from the receiver, but also if you want to, you can actually create it from your computer and then send it to the receiver itself via downloading it through the headset. Now, you can also have Dolby settings here if you want to turn that on or off. And we missed this one. This is the chat mix, as I was just talking before. If you want to just have full game volume or just have all chat, I actually like to have it just a bit of chat, just so I can actually hear my teammates play and go from there. Now, sources are where it's all at. Now, I actually just have PlayStation set. As I mentioned before, I actually have all my sources going into the one optical, which I'll make another video and I'll put it down in the description. Now, profiles are great also. I don't have any profiles actually made because I was quite happy with whatever the receiver unit had, just as your standard presets. But you can actually set different profiles for different inputs, and again, this can be done through the actual receiver unit itself or done through the computer. Now, if you go into options, this is where you can actually set your presets or sources, sorry, to Xbox, PC, TV, aux, and basically you can have nearly everything all into going into this one headset or one receiver, sorry, and then outputting into your headset. And I actually think this is where SteelSeries, takes it out for the home run, just because you can do all these multiple things straight directly from the receiver and send it to your headset. Now, we're not going to add any sources, but again, you can add your profiles right here, update different profiles and the system itself. Now, going into here, you can actually set your brightness level. Sort of had it on low right there. I actually didn't realize that. But we'll turn that to high. Your headset, as you can see here, choose which screen to include the headset. And this is what I have. I have basically everything that can be controlled directly through the headset itself. This is a beeping. Now, I'm not too sure if you can actually hear this. It's actually making a small beeping sound. I actually like to leave that on just because it doesn't actually affect when chatting or anything. Now, obviously, pairing the headphones directly to the system and also standby. If you did want to reset the entire system, you can do that. And system info, which gives you basic information about the actual receiver unit, just in case you had some problems or needed to update your system. Now, this is all directly straight from the receiver, and as you can see, this is quite amazing that you can do everything straight directly from here and also do it from the headset itself. Now, most units will allow you to sort of do everything from your computer and then sort of have control on your headset, whereas this gives you both control. And as you can see here, I have my Dolby set on. It tells me my battery status and also the headphones which are connected. Now, over here is where the spare battery's at. That's where it's charged. I actually do leave it constantly docked. It's on the side right here, as you can see. And I find it really, really simple and easy that, this small battery right here can give me up to, 10 to 15, even 20 hours of gameplay. Now, it just sits in there and docks, as you can see, actually there, and it's charging, or it's actually fully charged now. So that's great. What I might actually do is, since that's actually, fully charged, I might as well change my battery. And easy as done, I just swap it, put it in there, and then that's charging. So this has been the review of the Wireless H SteelSeries headset. Now, if you are looking in the market for a wireless headset, I highly recommend saving all your money for this headset right here with multiple inputs and great versatility. The headset will last you for a long time, and being wireless, it just makes it a lot more easier just to move around, go to the toilet, play games, talk to your friends while on the toilet. I'll do all crazy things with it. Now, my setup is pretty crazy. I do have it connected via my computer, my PlayStation, and my PC. So there's ways to actually connect it to a bit of everything and still have a great experience with it while being cable free. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Now, if you did like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are new to my channel, also subscribe to be notified when I do put out new videos. And anyway guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.